25-21. Rockhurst takes the opening set over Ferris State. John Miller at Beach with you. The O'Reilly family event center in Springfield, a heavyweight matchup. Two nationally ranked teams, Ferris State 5th, Rockhurst 22nd. Ferris State the 2 seed. Kind of limped to the finish in the opening set though, as they lost the final 3 points. To lose the set 25-21, and the last 3 points were all attack errors for Ferris. They will go on serve to get the second set underway. Maeve Grimes up the right side, bumped in the air by Reichert. Set back for Reichert. Grimes sets. Here's the All-American Capel, blocked, but blocked wide. And a point to Ferris State and a good start for the Bulldogs in the second.
And you know, they won a good start to the second set after dropping the first. Well, you're right, in terms of a heavyweight fight that this is. Two great programs head-to-head in what should be really a fun night of semifinals here in this regional.
Pressure sets for Matteo. Grimes back to Capel, and the All-American hammers it along the back line. 2-0 Ferris State. Well, when you talk about players in this regional, you start and finish with Allison Capel, 2-time All-American and just a junior. Serve across by Grimes. Precious sets. Matteo hammers. And that eats Grimes alive. And Rockhurst is on the board. It's 2-1.
The fun thing when this regional started was wondering what Rockhurst could do. They're certainly playing their best volleyball right now. Winning the GLVC tournament. Playing well to do that last week in Illinois.
They've won 8 in a row. Set in the air by Reichert. Grimes over to Capel, and that eats alive pressure. Point to Ferris. It's now 3-1.
And seeing how well Rockhurst played last Saturday and through the tournament, almost hard to fathom that a couple of weeks ago they were on the outside looking in to the whole tournament. They were ranked 9th in the region, had to win their next to last regular season match. That was against Drury to move up a little, and then charged to the conference tournament last week and moved up from about an 8th spot kind of into more of a comfort zone. They got the automatic bid anyway, but it kind of shows you how well they've been playing.
Spike across by Rolfe. Ferris keeps it playable. Long rally here. 3-1 Ferris leads in the second. Left-handed spike again by Creedy. Creedy again. Right in the net. An attack error on Rockhurst. It's 4-1 Ferris. Neither side had a lead of more than 3 points in the first set until Rockhurst took the first set, 25-21. That's how tight that first set was. Russia sets. Hit over by Reichert. O'Connell with the hammer. Went right back to Ferris. Now Brewer. Rockhurst all the way past the back line to keep it playable. Set again, and a spike by O'Connell. Creedy again. O'Connell lifts it wide. 4-2.
We talked about how tightly that first set was played. It's hard to say that you would expect that coming into a match to be that tightly played, but you did with these two teams, just with how competitive and how skilled they both are.
This one deflected, and Rockhurst unable to save it. Good effort by Alyssa Woodman. But 5-2 Ferris leads. They've come out with a little surge to start this second set after faltering late in the first and losing that set, 25-21. Libero serving play set. This blocked at the net by Brewer. Harry Rolfe tried to spike it over the top, and Brewer answered. 6-2 Ferris. Prussia sets. Reichert gets it blocked. Prussia again, back to Reichert. This time the little tap. Set for Brewer, who hammers it down. It's 7-2 Ferris State. Tracy Ritzky looks on, the legendary coach at Rockhurst, with a few words of advice for Mary Rolfe. Rockhurst trying to find itself in the second. Spike by Carey, blocked at the net. Now Reichert with a right-handed hammer. And a violation on Ferris, and a much-needed point for Rockhurst to pull within 7-3. Harley Reichert, first-team All-GLVC pick, and a junior from Kansas City with a right-handed jump serve down the middle. Set for the spike, and a kill! Katie O'Connell, who had 18 kills yesterday, led Ferris State. And the second-team All-GLIAC pick hammers one home. It's 8-3 Ferris. Prussia sets. Here's Woodman. She'll answer. And it's now 8-4.
Another thing about this regional semifinal, you've got some great coaches involved too. You mentioned Coach Ritzky. Ferris State, an excellent program. Later semifinal, got a Lewis coach that has been here quite a bit. While Jury has not, Jennifer Bonner, only in her 5th year with the Panthers program. She's in the Volleyball Junior College Hall of Fame already for what she accomplished at that level before she came to Springfield. So she's no stranger to national tournament play, but at the junior college level. But that's kind of another thing to watch tonight. The adjustments and the jabs and parries made from both benches in both matches. We're already seeing that now in this semifinal number 1.
Brewer the kill, 9-4 Ferris, off to a good start in the second. Matteo got it blocked. Knocked over by Prussia. Kappel hammers it across. Prussia sets. Woodman the spike, and that lands safely on Ferris' side. Point to Rockhurst, it's 9-5. Don't think either side's going to get away easily in this one. A very tight opening set finally went Rockhurst's way. But Ferris a 9-5 lead in the second. Second attempt by Carey gets it over. Matteo, shallow tap and a nice dig by the All-American Kappel. Then she hits it right in the net. Attack air on Kappel. You don't see that happen very often. But the point to Rockhurst, it's 9-6 Bulldogs. Kappel had an attack percentage of .213 during the regular year. Gets another chance and makes it count. A kill for Kappel and a 10-6 Ferris lead. Fun one tonight at the O'Reilly family event center. 2 top-tier programs throwing haymakers. And this serve right into the net. Michaela Carey with the air, and she'll check out. Katie Plasek, the GLIAC Libero of the Year, is in. Woodman will go on serve. First team all-conference pick from Omaha. Now on the right side with a jump serve. Set for Kappel, and she hammers it inside the back line. Another kill for Kappel, who has really come to play today. Her 8th kill and 8th point. She leads everybody in those categories. 11-7 Ferris. Set by Prussia. Spiked by Reichert, just inside the right line. 11-8 the score. Ferris lead cut to 3.